Hey, it's TI family, Christina Maria back with another video under heavy duty attacks. It's just out of control. Last night was pretty rough. Pretty rough. That's all I'm gonna say, but I made it through. Today it already started. Last night I slept pretty well, that I know of. I think they woke me up, but I went back to sleep just because I was so tired. Sound like, honestly, I got a bunch of little, like, kids in my, whatever. And, sounds like a bunch of little kids. And cybernetics. Really attacking, trying to get to my physical. They're trying to deplete me. For just everything. Trying to do the best that I can. But it's almost impossible to just be at this point. It seems like there's always an excuse. For a lot of the stuff that they do. I'm hoping that it gets better here in the future. Why they are on me so heavy, and I think a lot of it has to do with obsession. And for a lot of them, payout. Here, Bailey, water. I think a lot of it is just a combination of that. I think I'm dealing with a lot of criminals, who need to be exposed. And a lot of them, I think, feel way too comfortable with a lot of things. And in all honesty, they shouldn't. That's how I feel like they live in, just la la land. Come on. Bailey. No, you can't go in my purse. No, baby. Live in la la land. Definitely destroyers of consciousness. Like they're really bent on my state of being, I guess you could say. A lot of things that they're doing, it's just not allowed. It seems like a lot of them are pitching a fit and using a lot of excuses, almost as a justification to do what they do, and then try to dumb me down. So they can have one up on me. Definitely feel like it's just a never-ending story with these guys. I guess you would call it entrapment. I definitely feel like I've been kidnapped sometimes. Other times I feel by certain ones I'm being held hostage. As they try to lower my vibrations and frequencies to be able to to not be able to communicate properly. To be exposed. And executed, in my opinion, or locked up. Once again, having a hard time communicating properly. And they're very arrogant. Very, very arrogant. And not really sure as to why. I know a lot of guys have mentioned, you know, this before, almost like a caveman mentality with some, which is kind of scary. I just wish it would be over soon. Sorry, you guys, cleaning my sink. But, you know, a lot of things that have been done to me, and they continue. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And some of them treat it as if it's, you know, a game. Real tired of them telling me how to be and how I should dress and how I should look. And I'm here to tell every single one of these scum that I'm not only a woman, but I'm also a mother. And I'm also a daughter. And I'm a survivor. And I'm not going to dress the way that they want me to dress. I'm not going to talk the way they want me to talk. I'm not going to act the way that they want me to act. These are criminals, terrorists. They're terrorists. They are terrorists, and this is an act of war. This is an act of war. These people are disgusting. They're the worst criminals I've ever encountered. I've never encountered anything like it. And they want to lower my frequency, so I'm not able to define it for what it is. They want me to run around not being able to speak properly. And I'm sick of it. And I don't care what fancy names that they use to state their claims. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Then they want to use and induce fear on a woman who's only 5'2" and 105 pounds. And manipulate everything through the subconscious mind. Then they want to use these criminals to attack me in every direction. And then, you know, They're pigs. All of them. Pigs. Animals. Then they want to do the most on my head and my brain and call it a fair game while I'm being pinned down to the ground. Just because some of these lower level scumbags need a quality of life. That's all I'm going to say. You know, and get real just messy. Like they don't care. And these guys are just cowards. They're cowards. All of them, every single one, are cowards. I can never, ever, ever I'm only going to say so much. Bailey. Let's see what that was about. This has been nothing but you're wearing yourself down. It's hard, Puzzle Box, because they're actually forcing it on me. I get held down a lot, and it just gets out of control. I get held down a lot, and it's just ridiculous. Like, I can't defend myself in any way. And they want to act like it's a battle. It's not. It's murder. That's all it is. It's murder. It's not because of this. It's not because of that. Because if they really want me to, I'll tell them what it really is. They want to, say it's this, it's that. If they want me to, I'm not stupid. They want to talk to me like I'm stupid, but I know better. I know better than all of them put together. All of them put together have not a clue. But they want to treat me like I'm dumb. All these boneheads together can't figure it out. Come on, baby. You want to go tight? You want to go tight? What's the matter? You want to go tight? Here, come on, sweet. Come on. Yeah, Puzzle Box, you're absolutely right. And I'm working on that now, trying to leave the state to go down to Florida, where I need to be. I don't belong here. They want to keep me here. They know it. I don't belong here. They know I don't belong here. They know it. Yeah, I hope so, Puzzle Box. Because these guys are doing a number. Just where I'm located makes it really difficult. Even as an empath, not being able to feel energy properly is very, very hard and degrading. I look at these people as animals. Yeah, it really is, Puzzle Box. Yeah, it really is. I even said yesterday, they better hope I don't get back up. They better hope I don't get back up. Trying to tame a lion and keep it in its cage while antagonizing. Bailey. Bailey. My dog's snorting. She's chewing on my robe while I walk through the house. What do you want, Bailey? Here. Get your frisbee. Get your frisbee. Here. Here, baby. Yeah, I agree. Bailey. Yeah, I think it is in their best interest to hold us down. Look out, Bailey. Bailey! Oh my God. Bailey! No. Yeah. Oh God, she is in the mood this morning. You can't go outside yet. It's too cold and too early. You have to wait. Here. Play with your toy. Like, these guys are, you know, with the intent to harm. With the intent to harm. Sorry, guys. I accidentally got dye in my sink, so I'm trying to clean it. It won't come out. Yeah. Money right now, Melissa. Money is the only thing stopping me right now, unfortunately. Tomorrow I gotta get the car checked out and see what's all needed in order to make that trip. Yeah, pretty much, Puzzle Box. I'm going for the energy. I need energy. They're depleting me of my energy. And one of them's trying to run constantly. And he should be, locked up. But putting like all these frequencies on me, trying to give me this synthetic psychosis, basically. No, Melissa. Yeah, I don't ask for anybody. No. Yeah, right, Puzzle Box? Well, I'm not free range. I'm caged. They won't let me out. They know better. They won't let me out. They know better. They know better. They know better. As soon as they let me out, it's a wrap. They'll probably combust. Yeah, I'm not free range. They won't let me out of a cage. Like, they are holding me down. And they're disgusting. Like, the shit that they do, I'm just like... And they try to gaslight themselves, like... It's so stupid. Yeah, you're right about that, Puzzle Box. And their algorithm's trying to match my every being. Like, it's just out of control. I think they're all about to get wiped out. Like, it's getting out of control. Or I'm just looking around going, somebody, just somebody. always the same every day. And it seems like, it just continues to, I don't know, go in the same direction. Yeah, Melissa, I wish I could, but I can't do that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make me feel worse at all. It just keeps my mind distracted. Yeah, I consider myself a being a light. I'm all light. So I think it's all darkness, envious because I am. Yeah, you're right. Puzzle box about consuming. I need to consume more higher vibrations. Yeah, no, I think it's just darkness. But I think it's, for the most part, just darkness, envy, and jealousy, because I am pure light. Yeah, Melissa, I definitely can't involve my dad in any of this. There's no way. Like, my dad is, yeah, there's just no way. Yeah, that is true, Puzzle Box. Yeah, a lot of these guys want to act like, it's all just because of, you know, I am light. I am love and light, unconditional love. And it's just disgusting. The worst crime ever committed. Then they want to attack my looks and use it as well. The fact that I have, light skin and blonde hair, plays a major role in, this as a whole. A lot of ignorance, I will say, and racism. Just a lot of ignorance. That is just being presented, a lot of ignorance. So I've even considered dyeing my hair brown, to get them to disassociate with the idea. It's just a nuisance and annoying. The infatuation. it is puzzle box. It is making me very vulnerable. But this is who I am, and they're trying to manipulate, and they have no business doing so. This is not about them, because I am unconditional love and who I am. They're trying to enforce and reinforce, who I am in order to keep. I treat them like parasites, and I look at them like parasites. I won't look at them. They can throw any name at me that they want to, but I'll never look at them any other way. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's like they won't allow me to feel my frequency, so I don't know. I can't feel myself at times. It's out of control. Yeah, they have to control emotion because, humans react based on emotions, and we're here for the human experience, and a lot of that is emotion. So these guys feel, I'm just going to be honest, I guess feel, you know, that they're real important to a certain level, to a certain extent, if people only knew. So, for example, if we're dealing with archonic forces, then this, starts to get really tricky. Yeah. Yeah, and some of these guys just feel like they're so delusional. Now that we're experiencing this transition and a lot of these shifts, they feel like they're entitled. And it's like, you're kind of not. Sorry. Have fun. Yeah. But they want to alter, like, just shift. I don't know how to put it into words, but I'm just. Like, they're doing such a number on my brain. It's just ridiculous. And some of these are just bottom feeders that think somebody owes them, like, they're like, just because something is shiny and pretty doesn't mean that it belongs to you. Like, you find a wallet on the ground, is it yours? No. And that's a horrible way to describe what's really going on. But nothing is yours. You own nothing. You own nothing. And then even when I'm speaking, I speak, indirectly. I think the most annoying part is they act like, oh, let's talk about this, or they start coming in for an attack, like, and I'm like, I'm like, it's so stupid. Just like it's out of control. Somebody needs to regulate, like, all of this. And all these juices, are presenting ideas to me, and I'm like, no. No. And then one of them who wants to play pet detective all the fucking time, trying to make himself look intelligent. Unfortunately, due to numerous things, which I'm just. I have to suffer the consequences of ignorance. Like. Poor little humans. It's just out of control. And that was just a joke. Please don't take that seriously. Yeah, same here, Melissa. Yeah, same here. Bailey got my shoe. Bailey, you're stealing my shoe. You can't have my shoe, Bailey. Yeah, same here, Melissa. Yeah, probably. What's the matter? Do you want my shoe? Just stealing my shoe, Bailey. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Melissa. Yeah, but I love my life, even considering, the circumstances. Yeah, Melissa, of course. Yeah, I think once you can determine a lot of things, you'll be okay. You just have to keep telling yourself, when those things happen, you have to just keep telling yourself, I am safe, I am in a safe place, I am safe, I'm in control, and I am safe. You always have to say that. You need to make your body feel comfortable and safe. That is your body and, your brain. You have to make them feel both safe. Yeah, that's your body, your brain. You have to make, Mm-hmm. I think it's just evil. I'm not really sure, sister. I'm not really sure. I wish I knew. I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. I have no coffee, so I'm probably about to hop in the car and go get a cup of coffee. Like, even what they're attacking me for, even the littlest things, like, it's so stupid. I get attacked for. I get attacked for the littlest things, and they're not allowed to do that. I'm just so sick of it. I think, I'm just dealing with a bunch of boneheads sometimes that, where I'm just like, just leave me alone. Just go away. Like, I'm so tired. And then their threats, against what they do. Like, they sit there and they continue to threat. It just gets out of control. Because it's like they just want to be right at times, and that's it. Like, it's all about them. It's not about anything else. They just want it to be about them. And like some of these scumbags, they just want they don't care. Like, one of them's hitting me, on the left-hand side, always hitting me in my chest and my breast, and, sounding like, a French African when he speaks to me, or like Israeli, or I don't know. Definitely got some French, sounding, I don't know. It's just weird. Then they're very childish. Then they want to dumb my frequency down so it plays, some kind of a role, and it doesn't. Like, they look stupid. They're on their own. They're on their own. Then this Marcus individual wants to be considered some form of intelligence because he has no life and he spends his life being a broadcast. Like, you're not intelligent. You're stupid. Sorry, you guys. Trying to start my own business, energy clearing and healing. I still have dreams, and still going to try to pursue them regardless. Because I already do it anyways. It's kind of my side job. I already do it anyway, so might as well take it seriously. Yeah, I might as well take it seriously. Thanks, Melissa. Yeah, it'll help me, get away from... there's numerous ways to clear energy, mostly using the mind, the body. I use my hands to clear out energy. First, I got to detect the energy to understand it, to understand why it's there, or how it got there, and what I'm up against. Usually when I'm dealing with any kind of, I guess you could say, spirit energy, I'm usually able to work with that and assist it on its journey. But when it comes to energy clogging or built up energy, I teach people how to remove it, shift it, and give them tools in order to do so. Yeah, spirit and faith. Yeah, I want to take it seriously because I get so many people that ask me so many questions and run up to me, asking me, and I'm just like, I might as well just take it seriously and get paid for it. Yeah, spirit, faith, that's amazing. Yeah, I just figured I might as well take it seriously, bring it home, and just set up shop here. Go get a business license because I already have clientele that are, they're all female. It's, for some reason, a lot of females, they have a lot of energy that they want to learn how to shift. So I deal with a lot of females. And some females who are very sensitive to energy will actually have a lot of things like attachments or, spiritual, whatever, just following them around. And, they become a damsel in distress in their own energy because they don't know how to protect or shift and things like that. And that's something I'm learning too. So a lot of my teachings are based on experience. So learning how to block unwanted energy, shield, negative energy, how to return, command energy. I mean, it's just like, it's so many things, just depending on the level of what the individual is experiencing. Like last week, I had to go to, when I was almost, a week and a half ago, I guess, I had a spirit, assessment that I had to do for, I guess, a loved one that crossed over. And it was quite difficult, considering me being, a TI. But I had to do a part 2 for that because I don't feel like it was properly healed in the right way due to, my attacks. The massage table is just a healing and clearing of energy. So it's very similar. What I do is similar to Reiki. It's very similar to that. Yeah, but basically somebody using their own energy to heal or clear somebody else's energy. Somebody, like I had a Reiki master session with a woman a few weeks ago who had really strong dominating energy. I do have dominating energy, to dominate an energy that is, either disruptive or, I don't know how else to say it, but for the environment or other people. And, because of my targeting, it's gotten, to be a problem where I'm not able to do some things. But, she had real dominating energy, which really, really assisted me. And helped me. It was also a learning experience. So I learned from her how to be more commanding rather than demanding. Commanding the energy, no, this is not appropriate. And I zero tolerance, basically. And that's something that I'm learning, is to have zero tolerance for any energy that is not serving my highest good. So that is something that I'm learning. And then once again, my attacks of jealousy and envy are trying to deplete me of those vibrations and everything that I'm speaking right now. It's just complete hate. It's just a hate crime in my eyes. It's just jealousy, envy, and hate. Nothing that's serving my highest good, that's for sure. And that's how I'm, going to address that situation. Just jealousy and envy. Yeah, Melissa. Oh, they still use my past against me. They do the same thing to me. But you got to keep in mind, and how I explain that is, I'm not who I was 10 years ago, and I'm not my experience, I'm having one. So, I mean, they want to go in this tit for tat mode, all the time, 24/7, because they don't want to reflect, is just my opinion. And that's just my person. Yeah. No, they don't. Spirit faith. None of my... Yeah, no. This is the ups and ups. I don't... Yeah, my mom and dad know. Definitely not. They wouldn't stand a chance in front of my father. So, no, definitely... No, my mom either. My mom, she's, disabled, so no. Yeah, my parents know. Yeah, my parents would never. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go out and get a coffee. Yay. Like, they're doing such a number, like, they really have a grudge for me. And I think all of them just need to be, it's just disgusting. Like, I am harassed and bombarded with their BS 24/7. I'm bullied to a pulp. And they use every excuse to do so. They even try to like out-talk me and try to it's just so, I'm sick of these scumbags. They need to be rounded up, honestly. Especially the younger ones. Yeah, even if they did, Melissa, they wouldn't be able to do anything. I mean, you're dealing with like military-industrial complex, agencies. You got like, we're talking big time stuff. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do anything, even if they did believe. Even if they did believe, I don't think it would make a difference. I mean, these guys, they harass me so bad, like on a female, a bunch of men, it's just so petty. They look stupid. Yeah, he's retired Air Force, but that's not going to help in any way, Melissa. That won't help. That's not going to help. My dad was worked on fighter jets. Like, it's not going to help the situation. I mean, if they were standing in front of my father, it would. They wouldn't stand a chance face to face with my dad, let alone my uncle. Not one chance. Not at all. No, Melissa, this is not about who he knows. It's not about who he knows. Yeah, it's not about who he knows at all. No, I know. Trust me, I know. It's not who he knows. Because if that's the case, that person wouldn't be breathing right now. My father is not, my father is, pretty strong and strict. That individual would probably be on life support. It wouldn't be an exchange of words. My father grew up, in New York and played hockey. I mean, you can only imagine. Yeah, I definitely do, Melissa. Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, Air Force. Bailey. Yeah. Yeah, even. Sorry, you guys got disconnected. That's Army. So out here, you're dealing with a lot of just technical BS. You know, you got engineers out the wazoo, contractors out the ass. A lot of people from all over the world come here. Amazon has got, I think, just small stuff going on out here. I think Facebook's trying to move out here. But it's Army. It's, you know, rocket science, literally. Von Braun, Nazis moved out here to work with the rocket scientists. And Freemasons on every corner. It's a nightmare. Ready to get out of here. Yeah, this is the worst place to be for me. So you have a lot of people that travel here from, you know, all over the world. India, Asian countries, I mean, just the whole nine. You know, even our airport out here, I think, is the most expensive airport in the United States. Believe it or not, you know, when I tell them where I'm at, they're like, what? Yeah, this is not a good place to be when you're a TI. Like, at this point, I think I'm just, like, so sick of technology. Because evidently, you know, it's my fault that he's not. And these guys act like animals, you know, in front of a woman. A bunch of scum. Yeah. And then they try to character assassinate, you know, to make it, to help them sleep at night, to justify. Thanks, Spirit Faith. Yeah. She's been pretty much bedridden for the past 3 months. We can all play pretend. Like, they're trying to force, even gaslight, all this forcing. And I gotta listen to Marcus's many talents of singing. Very feminine. He should have joined a choir. Like, this is insanity. I gotta listen to him singing, and everything is just, you know, it's all about a competition. I compete with nobody. But anyway, going to get a cup of coffee. Yeah, Spirit, it is. They've done a number on it. But that's alright. It's still going. And I'm not letting her go. No, his name's not Marcus. No, it's probably something very difficult to pronounce, I'm sure. Yeah, they've done a number on this car, but it's still going. Then the muffler sounds, you know, a lot louder, and it's kind of an expensive muffler, so I have to get it fixed soon. But when we had that snowstorm, you know, I had to start my car first thing in the morning to let it warm up, and I'm hoping it's not the motor mount, but it burnt a hole in my muffler because my car was not ready to be started up. So now I gotta get that fixed. Yeah, me too, Melissa. I love coffee. It's my favorite part of the day. It's a cup of coffee. I wish somebody would intervene with all this. I think coming soon. I hope. Because I'm really sick of their shit. And I'm tired of smelling them. I gotta smell some of their cologne collection, and frankly, I'm just ready for this to be I'm not impressed whatsoever. And they're always, you know, they're always trying to do the disassociation by comparing me to. It doesn't work, so I'm just gonna let it go in one ear and out the other. Literally. Yeah, they moved my left foot. My neck. And I you know, I have to have a sense of humor about everything. So I'll just say things like, go gadget feet. left side of brain or left side of face, which is probably because of the left side of brain. So, which is probably, if I do my research, probably has to do with being a woman and female. I'm assuming, you know. I'm a left brainer, I guess you could say. Not really sure, but I like to think I use my left brain a lot because my head's always in the clouds. I'm definitely a daydreamer. I feel like it's safer there. So a lot of creativity and stuff like that. You can look it up online, the parts of your brain and what side you probably use the most. You know, there are some right brainers, but I like to think I use both sides of my brain. Yeah, I think they do that to a lot of people. Yeah, Melissa, mine too. They like to attack the left side a lot. So now I'm being it's like so contradicting. It's like you're a victim, but then they victimize you, and you can't feel like a victim, and you can't feel, you know, anything, because it just becomes this manipulation where they're just the whole time like just non-stop, like everything you do is like it's just such a nuisance. my favorite. A lot of people out here in the South like Krispy Kreme, and I'm like, what? They like Krispy Kreme, and I'm just like, ew. They like Dunkin' Donuts. What is she? Yeah, she does. Spirit in the Physical is dope as fuck, YOLO. You should talk to her sometime. She really is a dope person. A very strong woman. Definitely a warrior for sure. She's got that fighting spirit in her. I call her an Andromeda. Sorry, cognitive. A very strong woman. If you only knew. It's funny how you guys, some major transition I think coming. Definitely be prepared. Alright, you guys. Okay. I'll get your stuff in a minute. So I'm gonna hop off here, you guys. I love you. Stay strong on the back.